The mathematical precision of inheritance laws explained for a modern audience. Imagine a system so precise that it was solving complex fractional equations 1,400 years before modern computers existed. Most people see inheritance as a messy family dispute, but beneath the surface lies a rigorous mathematical masterpiece. Today, we're decoding the logic, the ratios, and the absolute precision of how wealth moves across generations. This isn't just law, it's the algebra of legacy. The chaos of wealth without logic. To understand why inheritance laws are so mathematically rigid, we first have to imagine the alternative: chaos. Without a fixed mathematical framework, every death would trigger a vacuum. In ancient times, this led to wars and the collapse of empires. Modern inheritance laws, whether they are based on civil law, common law, or religious law, are essentially social algorithms. They are designed to solve the problem of scarcity. When an individual passes away, their total estate, value X, must be divided among beneficiaries, variables A, B, and C. The goal is to ensure that without any remainder or deficit. This is where the math gets fascinating. The fractional foundation, the pizza analogy. For a modern audience, think of an estate like a digital asset or a pizza. If you have 4 people who all have a legal right to a slice, but the slices are different sizes based on their relationship to the deceased, the math must be perfect. In many traditional systems, such as Islamic inheritance, ilm al-faraid, the math uses fixed fractions: 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, 2/3, 1/3, and 1/6. The challenge: what happens if the sum of these fractions is greater than 1? The solution: ancient mathematicians developed the all system. They would increase the common denominator, effectively shrinking everyone's slice proportionally, so the pizza stays exactly the same size. This is early proportional scaling, a concept used in modern computer graphics and financial modeling today. The hierarchy of distribution inheritance isn't a free-for-all. It follows a strict order of precedence. Debts and liabilities. Before a single penny is moved, the math starts with subtraction. Primary heirs. These are the fixed variables. Spouses and children usually take the largest percentages. Residual heirs. Once the fixed shares are distributed, the remainder, the residue, is then allocated to others. This hierarchical logic ensures that the core family unit is protected while still allowing for extended family or charitable bequests. Modern applications: forced heirship versus testamentary freedom. Why does this matter to you today? Because different countries use different math settings. Civil law: France, Germany, Saudi Arabia, they use forced heirship. The math dictates that a certain percentage, often 50 to 75%, must go to your children. You cannot math your way out of this. It is hard-coded into the law. Common law: USA, UK, they prioritize testamentary freedom. Here you write the equation yourself in a will. However, even here, if your math is vague, e.g. give my money to my friends, the court applies intestacy math to fix the errors. Taxes. The great subtractor. In the 21st century, the biggest variable in the inheritance equation is the government. Inheritance tax, or estate tax, acts as a percentage-based reduction that happens before the heirs get their share. In the UK, for example, the nil rate band is a zero tax threshold. The math looks like this. Understanding this formula is the difference between leaving a fortune and leaving a tax bill. Why this knowledge is your power. The value for the viewer here is simple: financial literacy. Most people lose 20 to 30% of their family wealth during inheritance due to math friction, legal fees, tax errors, and disputes over fractions. By understanding that inheritance is a precise calculation, you can plan your will with accuracy, use specific percentages, not just vague amounts. Avoid litigation. Disputes happen when the math doesn't add up. Optimize taxes. Use exemptions to reduce the tax variable in your legacy equation. The eternal equation inheritance laws are a testament to human logic. They represent our attempt to bring order to the most emotional and chaotic moment of a family's life. It is where mathematics meets morality. By using fractions, ratios, and algebraic balancing, these laws provide a stable foundation for society to pass the torch. Your legacy is a number. Make sure you're the one who defines the variables. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos.